Welcome to the stream. Oh wait, we're live. Oh, no. What's up, Team Buckhouse? Welcome to the live stream. We got a lot to talk about today, a lot to do today. We got giveaways. I don't even know how I normally have my camera. I feel like I don't normally have a snowboard chilling there. What up? How's everyone doing? We're going to have a great live stream. If you are new to the channel, you've never seen one of these live streams, we do this every Tuesday at 3 is our goal. And in the summertime, we'll do it 2 times a week, which is pretty rad. But this is my time to connect with you guys, answer your snowboard questions. So if you see one of these live streams, jump on. Feel free to blow me up with some questions. Dub 180, so good to see you, my dude. And yeah, this is my favorite time of the week because I get to hang out with you. We got outdoors. How we doing? Bucket. Jason. We got Edu Robo. Dougie. Truth. How we doing, guys? Saw a question that was pretty good. What's the best ski resort for intermediate riders? I think Breckenridge is pretty solid for an intermediate rider. If you're ripping blue is really good. Keystone is a good blue mountain, blue and black mountain. Afternoon Huckhouse crew and warm hello to Mr. JB. Appreciate it. Boom, 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 boom. What's the best ski resort? Oh, what's the best resort for intermediate in Colorado? I kind of already answered that. Breckenridge is pretty solid. Beaver Creek is good. I would say A Basin or Wolf Creek. Those are both really fun. A Basin, I think, it really excels for advanced riders. If you want to like hike the east wall, do the steep gullies. Derek, I gotta get on the phone with you, dude. Chris James, I gotta get on the phone with you, dude. When are you going to Germany? The 17th through the 26th. 17th through the 26th. Going to some rad places. Let me the vlog tour in Germany. Give me 2 seconds, I'll pull it up. Going to Solden in Austria, St. Anton in Austria, Silvrete Montafon in Austria, and Laux in Switzerland. I'm so excited for Laux. That is was on my bucket list dream resort to hit. And when I saw that clue was like, we're going to Laux, I was like, no way. Let's go. So that is the European trip. It's going to be insane. How do I enter the goggle giveaway? So if you want to enter the goggle giveaway for the Kuno Optic Nimbus series, we're going to give one of the pro models away and then 4 other styles. Those are going to be, that giveaway is ran on my Instagram. I have the Instagram post linked in the description of this video. What you got to do is you got to go follow me, follow Clue, tag 3 friends on that post, and you're entered to be one of 5 people to win a pair of the Nimbuses. I need to grab my pair to show them off. Pulling those ones off, it's a mess. I'm always nervous though when I do this because then I've left my goggles because I've done this. Got the Johnathan Buckhouse Pro Series Nimbus goggles. They're magnetic lenses, Zeiss lenses. Super incredible goggles. They also have the Kuno spray painted on the side. Season 8, 174,000 subscribers, almost to 40,000 new subscribers this year, which is insane. And yeah, go into the giveaway. I also got a huge box of the Jaeger series, which is last year's Kuno. Not the pro model. These are my pro models, my last pro models. But I got a whole... That's the cool thing. If you buy my pro model, use code Buckhouse, you'll save 10%. But they're limited edition. So this was the first one. This is the second Pro model. We'll have another one drop, hopefully. And we'll just keep rolling out rad goggles for you guys. And that's how you enter the snowboard or the goggle giveaway. If you want to enter the snowboard giveaway, this is the Snowboarding Last Stand Camber graphics from the book. Incredible top sheet snowboard. I'm really jealous of someone that's going to get this board because it is rad. If you want this board, it's really easy to enter. And if you don't enter personally, it might be one of the worst financial decisions of your life because this book is only $12. You got to buy this book and leave a review of the book on Amazon. This is also linked in the description. This is Snowboarding's Last Stand. I have it. I'm holding it. The book is here. So it's the way it works is, I should do it the right way. You have your chapter, you have a bunch of reading, and then you have the rad artwork to kind of give you a visual of what you just read and everything like that. Super rad. And my buddy Trailer Tom, who dropped Pimpin' 20 Battle for First Chair, Opening Day Dreams, did a sci-fi snowboard movie. These are all of his characters from the sci-fi. You can see this dude's rocking an Evolution sticker right here, which is super rad. The artwork is insane. The book is rad. It's in the description. It's $12. Leave a review. I think the last time I checked, there's only 4 reviews. So if you're not doing it, you're messing up. Leave a review of the book. Get yourself a copy of the book and win a snowboard. Potential. Pretty rad. So that's how you guys enter those giveaways. The topic of this live stream, I know I haven't been reading the chat. Sorry guys, I'm a rambler. But the topic of the live stream, I'll get to after I answer Day Job Shredder's membership chat. JB, how you been? It's been a while since I've been on a stream. I know, man, we miss you. Life has been hectic. Gonna move out to Wyoming for real soon. Let's go. Heck yeah, man. It's all good. I get it. Life does quickly catch up or like gets hectic, and that's why I don't expect anyone to watch every single video and stuff like that. Wait, you're going to Germany? Yeah, Derek. Going to Germany, man. Bro, I'm gonna be in Europe from the 16th to the 20th. Derek, dude, I'm gonna have to call you, Derek. I'm also gonna be out there, dude. And I'm also gonna have some free time. Dude, Derek, no way, dude. Words are hard. Snow. Have you guys seen how much snow is coming on Saturday, Sunday, this weekend? We're getting puked on, at least in the Summit County area. And then more snow is coming. But yeah, I'm hyped on that because when that snow comes, this opportunity for this super rad cliff drop opens up. So, has that video dropped? I don't think that video's dropped yet. No, it hasn't. That video drops. I show it off in this video. It's like a 20-foot cliff. And it's going to be sick. Been slowly watching all your videos so I can learn bucket. Let's go. That's a good move. Specifically the How to Snowboard playlist. That is a great playlist to start in and learn how to get better at snowboarding. Yo, I love your video. Or, yo, what's up? I love your vids. Skiing is my favorite hobby. Yes. I'm sorry that you love skiing. I think you'd have a more favorite hobby if you snowboarded. Just saying. I'm just saying. Try it out. What are the best bindings? Clue bindings. Those are the bindings I rock. They're in the description. Code Buckhouse will save you 10% off. Those are the hybrid step-in bindings. So that's who's also taking me to Germany, by the way, is Clue. But it's a step-in binding system that also has straps. So you strap in at the beginning of your day. Then you have this handle that ejects your heel out. And you have the raddest time stepping in your bindings, stepping out of your bindings. Definitely recommend it. Your rebuttal on the Angry Clue review, I haven't even seen it. So honestly, I don't have one. Did he actually Ride the bindings. Love your videos. Keep it up. Will do. How do I get into the snowboard giveaway? I talked about it earlier in the live stream, but you got to buy this book. It's linked in the description. Leave a review, an Amazon review of Snowboarding's Last Stand, the Samurai and the Singling, and you're entered to win the book. Also, the Goggle giveaway, guys, ends in 2 days. We're picking the winner on the 1st. So go enter. You have all of today and tomorrow and then the 1st. Love those best goggles. They really are the best goggles. No joke, Derek. It's like insane timing. I'm going to call you. We got barely any snow on the East Coast. I thought the East Coast was getting good snow. I thought they had to cancel the Bills game too because of all the snow. Midwest snow is melting. I know it's been a warm winter. One of the warmest winters I've experienced. No way. The dude is in the house. He dropped a donation immediately. I didn't even see he showed up. Rob in the house. How we doing, Rob? Thank you so much for the $5 donation. He said, Evolution Crew is killing it this year. I look forward to seeing you when I come up with every single day. I look forward to seeing what you come up with every single day. Dude, we do come out with a variety of videos every single day. It's pretty rad. Dude, Rob, you're killing it on Instagram, man. I enjoyed watching your clips, seeing you out there ripping on the Burton Custom. Thank you so much for that $5 donation. And also, he basically drops a donation every single day on the premieres. Rob is the man. Thank you so much for the $5. Consistently supporting the dream, Rob. We could not do this without people like you. If you guys do want me to go right to your question or answer it and not wait for me to get to it, you always drop a donation. The blue pinned comment has my Venmo and Streamlabs. That's what Rob did. He dropped a Venmo. And I still read those out loud and give you a big thank you for supporting the dream. Or you can drop a super chat. At the end of the day, I'm here to answer you guys' questions, but I get it. You can't wait for 20 minutes for me to catch up to your questions. So feel free to drop a donation and I go directly to those. Simon, what's up? Will, have you heard of Iowa's new all-year ski resort with Snowflex? I love Snowflex. In the spring/summer, you should come try it out. I'm so down, Will. Will, can you email me more information on that? My email's in the description. I'm gonna write it down too. Iowa Snowflex. I'm so there. I have a piece of Snowflex in my closet. Don't tempt me with a good time. Is the board you're giving away a twin or directional? It is a twin, full camber. When would you recommend to buy new gear, before or end of season? Whenever you need it, or whenever the deal is so good that you have to get it, is when I recommend it. So sometimes that's at the beginning of the season. You know, I can't stand these boots anymore. I'm buying them. If you're talking about just getting straight the best deal, that's kind of situational as well. You know, buying older year gear is always the best route to go. And there's this like cliche of like support your local board shop, specifically up here. I don't believe that because our local board shops are kind of not really like the small mom and pop board shops anymore. They're kind of mega ones. I am a support your own wallet gear shopper. Go get the oldest, the cheapest, the used, the not used, whatever you need for you. Support that person. And that's why like I love having all these sponsors like Kuno, which you'll save 10% if you use my code. Clue saves 10% if you use my code. Having tons of rad sponsors that are giving you guys discounts, which are all linked in the description, because I want to help you guys save money on your gear and the stuff that you need. But obviously end of season sales, things like that are the best way to get it. But my entire life have just rocked gear until I started getting given gear by all these companies. would buy the cheapest gear that I could find because I'm supporting my own wallet, not my local board shop. Rocking out the Shushimi tomorrow. This board has the most gnarly nose. Really? So I want to see the nose. Yo, I just got the best sticker on the market today. I sent you a pic on Instagram, Simon. I'll have to look for that. Thank you so much for tagging me on Instagram. So you get the best sticker in the game. Let me grab one. Show it off. You guys don't have the best sticker in the game. They're linked in the description. We have a ski version for all the skiers out there. I don't have one near me. Evolution sticker. Snag one. That supports the dream more than anything, guys. So thank you so much. Andrew, how we doing? Have you got Cody some clues yet? Or do you have to wait for him to strap in all the time? I do wait for him to have to strap in all the time. But it's not too bad. Eight inches last night. Southern New Hampshire. Dude, there you go. North Carolina's doing well. I know. I might have to do a North Carolina trip. Oklahoma's been freezing. Oh no, Aaron. I talked about all the giveaway stuff, Zookeeper, but it's all linked in the description. Snag the book, leave a review. Go on to Instagram, follow the Instagram for the goggle giveaway. 5 pairs of goggles being given away. Full snowboard by Trailer Tom. Dude, we're hooking people up, which is so rad. There's something in my pocket. Oh, and it's stabbing into my leg. David, 11 months, dude. You almost full-blown evolution. Let's go. What's going on, gang? Sorry to have to run. I wish I could stay. Wish I could stay. Sent a money for a sticker, hoping. Oh, did I miss it? Sticker giveaway. I hope you all enjoy the snow out there. David, we will, man. Thank you so much for, I believe you dropped a donation. Let me log in. I literally have my water bottle in the way of my screen. Bum, 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 bum. I don't see it. I have 3 stickers on my helmet. Let's go. All evolution stickers? That's wild. My current board is the Burton flat top. What is the next best profile for progression on expert terrain or beginner at park? I don't know what the Burton flat top is. Let me find out. I kind of like that question. I did drop a video. Let me pull this video up. Every type of snowboard you should own. And I talk about all the type of boards you should own. So I'm going to throw that video right there. So check that out. And then Burton flat top. Oh, this is a rocker board. It's flat. Flat's a great board for learning and progressing, even getting into the park. Let me see what you asked again. You want to get on a camber profile. When you're done with flat profile, you definitely want to move over to camber. Get the Burton Custom. Honestly, Burton Custom is going to absolutely destroy park for you. It's going to absolutely carve the mountain for you. It's going to do everything the flat can do, but way better. It's going to be a lot more stiff, and you're going to have to get used to that, and you're going to have to build the muscles for the stiffer board. But once you dial it in and you find the pop, the Burton Custom will change your life, because it changed my life, and that's how I know that. Christian, thanks for the $1 donation. I appreciate it. And dude, Dark Virus with another $1 donation. Thanks, guys. You can't leave a comment when you drop a dollar dono, but I appreciate it. I think these like balloons with like a balloon with the 1 means it's your first ever donation, so I appreciate that. And then the balloon with the 3, I think means that was your 3rd donation. So guys, thank you so much for supporting the dream. I appreciate that more than you knew, more than you knew. And then blah, blah, blah. David dropped a $5 dono. It's a giveaway sticker. Day Job Shredder just dropped $2 donation with the fox, not letting the fox die. So we're gonna give a sticker away on this live stream, as well as obviously we're giving the goggles away and snowboard away. We got a white Evolution sticker to give away. You should review the Burton Skeleton Key. It's my favorite board. Ooh. Ooh. I need to get a shop that's just gonna like hand me decks to review. That'd be sick. And then, dude, David just also gifted a member. Let's go. -5 inches last night. Darn rain. Oh, dude, that's the worst when the rain. Cody got the membership. That's not how that's supposed to work. Can I please get the sticker? Christian, you asked so nicely that yes. Christian B, you won. You need to email me your full name and your address and put white Evolution sticker. My email is in the description of this video. It's Johnathan_Buckhouse@yahoo.com. Yes. What's a board with a lot of camber good for? So I'm going to pull up another video that we made. That is going to answer that question. I'll answer it on the stream, but you should really check out this video because I show it all off in one board. It's snowboarding every camber profile. Snowboarding every snowboard profile in one day. Here's the link for that video. This video is crushing it, by the way. But a camber snowboard is more like a C. The profile of the board is like a C. So when you are pressing or if you're going to jump, you're carving, you're flexing that board, you're taking it from a C and you're pushing it flat. And what it wants to do is it wants to snap back to that C. So it gives you a lot of snap, a lot of pop. But to bend that board from a C to flat takes a lot of energy and effort. So when you learn how to do that fluidly and smoothly, take a C, make it flat, and then like go boing, it gives you a lot of power. And that's why the Burton Custom camber boards are very powerful snowboards. But there's a video where I explain every type of profile of snowboard, and I went out and actually wrote it instead of just talking about it. And it's super sick. Almost as sick as David gifting 5 more members to the channel. Let's go, David. We have Suzukeeper got a membership given. Nolan clapped. Amaris R and another clapped? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, my brother. My brother was gifted a membership. Let's go, guys. That's so funny. So what that means is now everybody, so a membership on this channel, guys, is everyone with a green name and a logo next to their name. If they're not green, they're a member. If they're blue, or a moderator. But when you become a member, you get the little monkey emote next to your name, like Suzukeeper does, and My First Instinct. And then after a month of supporting the dream, so if you renew your membership, you evolve to the tall walking guy, which I don't see any in the chat. And then after 3 months of supporting the dream, you become the skier. Everyone's got to get through the ski stage, like Nolan. He's working through it. And then after 6 months, you become the snowboarder, like Cody is. After a year, you get full-blown evolution, like No full-blown evolutions in the chat. No, we Day Job Shredder. And then after 2 years of supporting the dream, you become full-blown gold evolution, like Andrew, who was in the chat earlier today. It's a good way to flex on everyone for how long you've been supporting the dream. It's really rad. You get a bunch of membership emotes as well. So if you want to become a member, support the dream, it's nice to have like a guaranteed monthly income from the members. I mean, it's not super guaranteed, but to see and know like, oh, that much money is coming in, it really helps paying bills and things like that. So thank you so much, guys. There's the link to become a member. And once again, nothing's better than flexing on people and letting everyone know how long you've been supporting the dream. Buck, I just used my clues for the first time. Loved it. Your review influenced me. There is a new review on the clues from Snowboard Angry. And he speaks some terrible about the bindings. Well, he speaks terrible about a lot of things. So I would, and he also doesn't ever show himself snowboarding. So I would take everything from that dude with the most grain of salt that you can. Do you ride your Proteus board often or like taking it out as much as your Burton? I don't like taking it out as much as my Burton because I think the Burton Custom is the greatest snowboard of all ever made. And I really like the Burton Custom. But I did take the Proteus out a lot early season, especially when we were making how-to videos and making content on groomers. And I like, hey, we're going to do a run where we're in reverse camber and do a lot of rad buttering. And then we're going to put it into camber and I'm going to send some side hits really big and hit the park. The ability to change the shape of your board for whatever you want it to be is so rad. The reason why I ride the Burton Custom more than the Proteus is just because I'm trying to be, not saying the Proteus can't do this. I just really clicked with the Burton Custom and I really like that board. And I'm trying to be the best snowboarder that I possibly can be. And I think that board that's been around for decades is the board to take me where I want to be in the terrain park, mainly the terrain park. And so I want to just also have my terrain park board be my primary daily driver. So, because that helps, because your mountain riding also helps your park riding. And if I'm on the same board while I'm dropping cliffs, as well as the board that I'm hitting park jumps on, that's really rad to me. But I do love the Proteus. I'll probably take it out tomorrow, honestly, because we're taking Roman out. And it's rad to have a board that I can like, I'm putting it in reverse camber. I'm putting it in camber. I'm putting it in S camber so I can ride some off-piste snow. It's sick. I think that board has really cool purpose. And if you're the nerdy type of person and you want to be able to change your board to whatever you're doing, that is the board for you. That board is linked in the description. And we just got a new member to the channel. Oh, Dawson. Thank you so much for becoming an ambassador. You got the monkey next to your name. And as you continue to support the dream, your guy will evolve, which is super rad. I appreciate the support. And Andy Boy, the giveaway is for the snowboard with the really cool space graphics and the cover of Snowboarding's Last Stand. If you want to enter to win the snowboard, you got to buy this book and leave a review. It's linked in the description. It's only a $12 book, so there's not a lot of reviews yet. Buy it, enter. It's a good way to win. And then goggles. Kuno Optics. These are the Pro model. Best goggles in the game. Magnetic lenses. Zeiss lenses. Magnetic, sorry. We're giving 5 pairs of these away. The link is in my description for Instagram. Go enter there. Hello, JB. I just waxed my board. Heck yeah. I need to be better at waxing my board. I have not waxed my board a lot. Clues might not have failed on day one or on Day Job Shredder, but remember, not everyone died. I'm so confused. Best snowboard? I think it's the Burton Custom. I have it linked in the description with an affiliate link. Just sent an email with more information about the Iowa Snowflex. Dude, Will, I really appreciate that. I went skiing and hit a 360, or I went skiing and I hit a 360. Any tips? I don't ski, but I would just send it as my tips. Uncle Fatty, what up, dude? Who's all going to Europe? Derek, it's just me, man. I'm going to be out there lost. The fact that you're going to be out there makes me so happy. I need you, dude. I'm going to get stolen. Favorite food? Ah, dude, it's got to be pizza. It's so hard to not eat pizza because it's so good. I also upgraded the Kuno Optic Nimbus, and I'm loving them so far. Let's go. I'm so that you're enjoying the Nimbus series. Jonathan, can you make more fingerboard videos? I'm a fingerboarder myself, and I really enjoyed those videos. Tiffany, that's sick. I make them with my son, Roman. We've been fingerboarding. I usually have a fingerboard right here that I'll mess around with sometimes on the live streams. Rafa, what up? But yeah, me and Roman, we actually have one completely filmed that we filmed before the season started, and he's going to look younger in it. I guarantee it by the time the year shows up. But I need to edit that little fingerboard video as well. Cody, you just Cody cracks me up. Yeah, more fingerboard videos of me and Roman in the summertime. Why not? It's one of those things, like, I love those videos for me. It's something I've always done on this channel, is made videos that I've wanted to make, videos that I would like, and if no one watches them, I don't care. And then all of a sudden people started watching them. I was like, sick. Wackiest chat ever. I know, it's kind of, it went off the rails for a second. What size is your Burton Custom? 154. A lot of people ask if I got a 154. No, I'm on the 150 Burton Custom because I'm 5'6", 160 pounds, and what am I trying to say? I got little baby feet, so 150 for me. Did I ever go to Boreal Mountain? I've not been to Boreal yet, but that'll be sick. I'm snowboarding right now. That's what I love to hear. A lot of talk about Burton Custom, not enough talk about how to become a pro snowboarder. Well, I would say if you want to be a pro snowboarder, work really hard, get a bunch of sponsors, snowboard for a living, and be able to do whatever you want on a snowboard. Oh. I'm going to start making more snowboard clips on Instagram once I move to Cheyenne. Let's go. Day job. I can't wait to see him. Any tips for toe side turns? Every time I think I got them down, I prolapse my... So I'm going to drop a video. I already had this idea. We're going to film it. Thought about we could film it tomorrow. I'm taking Roman riding, but we will make a toe side tip video, literally just for people for toe side tips, because that's like one of the number one asked questions is toe side tip. We have a bunch of rad how-to videos coming. The one that will probably drop tomorrow, because I think we're going to go with how-to video tomorrow, is how to get into the backcountry. I was really excited to make that video since we finally put a lot of time in the backcountry and gotten a good grasp of everything back there, to make a video on how, like, if you guys wanted to get into the backcountry, those first steps, what you would need to take. And I'm really excited to share that video with you. Obviously, that's a little niche, but I think that's one of the best parts about this channel is we cover everything. It's not just how to. There's vlogs of just experiences. There's travel. There's you know, obviously all the resort reviews as well as how-tos, and it's sick. I love what we do. And we do it pretty well. We were headed to Cottonwood Canyon for the first time in March. Got 3 days to be there. And can only hit 3 resorts. What 3 would you hit? Thanks for the advice. Cottonwood Canyon. What are the resorts in Cottonwood Canyon? That's in Utah. That's what I thought. Let me pull up resortskimaps.com. Because you're in the canyon. Because I know there's 3 different canyons. So Cottonwood has Snowbird, Brighton, and Solitude. If you don't count Alta and Snowboard as the same resort, which technically they totally are the same resort, Solitude is fun, a little on the smaller side. Same with Brighton. Like Solitude and Brighton, I mean, they're not that small, but like Brighton is really fun, had a good park and a good mountain riding. Snowbird is you can't miss Snowbird. You got to go there. But if you wanted to leave Cottonwood Canyon and go somewhere else to shred, I would just hit Solitude, Brighton, and Snowbird. You have 3 days. They're all right next to each other. Just hit those 3. Alta and Snowbird are the same resort. You can only go into Alta, though, if you're a skier. The reason I say they're the same resort is you can go up a lift at Snowbird and ride into Alta. Vice versa, you can ride up a lift in Alta and ride into Snowbird. So they are connected with chairlifts, so you can ride in between them if you're a skier. How much have you boarded on the East Coast? You could check it out on resortskimaps.com. Here is the link to that right there. Boom. We probably rode more variety of resorts on the East Coast than a lot of East Coast shredders. Cream City Skiing, good to see you. Bringing the Fox back. Thanks for the $5 donation. A lot of East Coast resorts. We need to get back out to the East Coast. We've just been hesitant this year for traveling. On that note, I just pulled it up and I was like, oh, wait. On that note, are you an adult and you want to do something rad and travel this summer in June and go to Oregon to Mount Hood and snowboard for 5 days, all-inclusive adult snowboard camp? You buy your camp spot, buy your plane ticket, and then you just show up and we absolutely rip for 5 days straight. And I teach you how to do boxes, rails, 180s, 540s, 360s, carving, butters, whatever you want to learn. Boom, there's the link right there. Come to my adult snowboard camp. We're getting a lot of interests. It is, what am I trying to say? There's 2 different weeks, 5 days of shredding, and we only take 10 people each week. So get your camp spot now before they sell out. You're going to want to come to summer camp. This is our 5th year doing it. It's been very successful every single year. I love that time of working with you guys, talking you guys through tricks, teaching you guys about your center of mass being stacked, all that type of stuff. A lot of the stuff I talk in my videos, but we're going to film you with our Insta360s, and then we're going to review the footage and break it down and literally show you what's going on. We have some people that are interested in just picking my brain about YouTube and content creation as well, which is, once again, we're hanging out for 5 days. We have this massive camp house with hot tub, and we're going to feed you and all that type of stuff. And there's a lot of time for us to sit down and go over YouTube and analytics and talk about how to do content creation for a living, like what I do, as well as if you're interested in trying to get sponsors, I can kind of break down how I got all my sponsors and how to work with that. Camp is the raddest thing. You got to be an adult. It's linked in the description. Come to camp in Oregon. Chris James has come to 4 of, this is our 5th year doing it. Chris has come to 3 of the camps. Cody's come to all of the camps, and it's the best time ever. So come to Snowboard Camp. what resort? What happened to doing all the resorts? Is that on pause for this year? No. So going and riding all the resorts in the United States is not on pause. What happened was we didn't get any snow early season, so there was no reason to travel. To be quite honest with you guys, this season financially has been a lot lower. Like we went from we'd get like $500 a live stream in donations to like we've gotten some donations, which is rad, but the donations have died down. This is a business, and so I got to make smart business decisions. And if we're not making travel the United States money, we're not making it. And for me to go to the East Coast, that means I got to buy 2 flights. Got Cody coming with me, like everything gets doubled. So I just gotta make smart business decisions, and we're looking at everything, and it was like, hey, why would we travel and spend all this money and like there's no snow out there? So like let's wait. So we've been waiting, and now we have the Germany trip coming up. So we're going to ride a couple resorts in Germany, and we're thinking about maybe busting it to Arizona like next week. And so we're waiting on that. I also have 2 young children. I have a 6-year-old and a 2-year-old, and the traveling kind of took a toll on my wife, and she's like, hey, let's tone it back for a second while the kids are really young, and as they get older and it's easier for you to leave for 5, like to go on the East Coast, that's usually 7 days, taking off for 7 days, which becomes a little of a hassle on my wife. So as the business has grown, the business got different expenses, and then as the economy's not doing great, and we didn't sell out of our winter camp, which is a bummer, but the last year we sold out of winter camp, which was great. It's like as things don't really happen, it's like, okay, a shift, adjust. And so Dean, the 17th through the 26th, we're going to, I have it right here. Okay, so on the 19th, we're going to Solden in Austria. On the 18th, we're going to, sorry, on the 19th, we're going to Solden. On the 20th, we're going to St. Antons. On the 21st, we're going to Silveretta, Montanfon. And then on the 22nd, we're going to Locks. So that's, and then I'm there till the 26th. So from the 22nd to the 26th, Derek, if you're still on here, is when I kind of got some free time to explore a little bit more, do something a little different. But Dean, if you're out there, dude, I know you're out there, but you'd be sick. Kids TV, what up? But yeah, so riding every resort in the United States, that's a lifelong mission. And I'm not worried about it. We still have a lot of rad places to go to this season. And yeah, every year is different. So Miller, I mentioned the giveaways a bunch already. You gotta, for the snowboard, it's linked in the description. You can buy this book, leave a review on Amazon, and you're entered to win the super rad twin camber shape snowboard from Snowboarding's Last Stands, my buddy Trader Tom's new book, sci-fi snowboarding book. It's really rad. It's as a sequel to his Pimpin' 20 Battle for First Chair movie. Goggle giveaways linked in the description. It's on Instagram. Follow the rules on the Instagram post, which is linked down below. 5 pairs of Kuno optics. Do you have any good spots to build backcountry jumps near Eldora area? Alex, I do not. Sadly. I haven't done any backcountry in that area. Do you have any cheaper alternative to clues? I want them, but $4.50 is expensive. Yeah, Brett, if you use code BUCK10, you'll save 50% or 10%, which is $50, so you'll get them for $4.50. Yeah, $4.50 is expensive for clue bindings, but they're super rad. And then if you get additional base plates, you can have base plates on all your snowboards. And that's like $200 for that. Alternatives, you're not going to get any step-in bindings for any price lower than that. $4.50 kind of across the board for step-in bindings. You can always go traditional binding route and get a lot cheaper bindings. But if you want step-ins, you're kind of chilling at that higher price range. When am I coming to Seven Oaks, Iowa? I don't know. It needs to happen. Oh, Lucas, yeah, you're not wrong. Whoever watched the old videos. I gotta pick a comment. I'll do that. I already had that thought, but we let that run a week. So if you went on to my YouTube profile and you commented on one of my first videos, I was gonna pick my favorite comment for one of my first videos and pick a winner and send it that way. I'll do that tonight. I was still getting comments on those videos, so I was kind of letting it run. Rob dropped some good ones yesterday on the older videos. I'll be at your camp 1 year. Obviously this year, not this year, but I can't wait. Dude, Rob, I'd love for you to come to camp. It would be so rad if you made it. When am I coming back to Minnesota? I don't know. I've actually shown up to a lot of Minnesota resorts on closing days. It's super fun. Lutzen, no plan for Lutzen anytime soon. Would you want to come to Switzerland/France area to shred? Derek, you know, I'm down for anything. I just got to get back to Germany for my flight. I fly in and out of Munich. Hey man, huge fan. The only problem is I'm in Alberta, Canada. There's no snowboarding in Alberta, Canada? Because I don't see a problem with being in Canada at all. Since you don't have a code for Vertica, do you still get shares from sales? I think about getting a new pair. I like the Vertica option. Matt, I appreciate asking that. So with Vertica, we haven't really finalized that what we're gonna do. We've been back and forth about like how we want to go about that. But when you purchase Vertica, it says, how did you hear about the brand? If you just put Johnathan Buckhouse, then I will definitely get a kickback, and that helps out a ton, Matt. So stoked that you want the gear. I'm loving the gear. I think it looks good. It feels good. Tons of options on his website. If you guys have not checked out Vertica's website, so many options. I've been up in the mountains for 15 years, and that brand has been around forever. So when they reached out and they're like, hey, we want to put you on the team, I was like, I'm about it. You guys have been making rad gear for so long. Kind of used to be more of a skier. It was tailored. I felt like, I don't know his mission statement or anything like that. I've always felt like more skiers were rocking it because the owner, David, is a skier, was a professional skier. So like obviously a lot of his ski buddies rocked his gear for a long time. But now they're branching heavily into the snowboard, and it's just outerwear. So like really there's no oh, I don't got the right gear. Link down below. Give me 2 seconds. I can fix that. But yeah, so if you snagged any of the Vertica gear, when it asks, how did you hear about Vertica? Just fill in Jaboy, and that supports the dream. But I'm going to throw the website right here. Check it out. If you guys need new pants, new jacket, hoodies, face, they got all kinds of stuff on their website. Oh, Rob, I know you rock. Rob's rocking the new pro models, so still appreciate you commenting on the old videos. Can I please have a pair of Clue bindings? I'm a young snowboarder who loves to ride and would love to rock them. So Cody will laugh about this, but some kid on my Instagram this morning got motivated trying to change the world, Johnathan Buckhouse, and I'm about to give that to you guys. Okay, so you just asked for a pair of free clues. Normally people that are asking for free stuff are young, and I know that. Instead of me just giving you a free pair of clues, I'd rather give you this advice. So in life, there is ways to get a bunch of free stuff. But before you ask for something, have you exhausted all your resources in trying to get it yourself? I get clue bindings are $450 with my code, Buck10. They're expensive. They're top of the line, but if you want top of the line gear, it's going to cost money. That being said, if you're young and you really want them, but they cost so much, how are you going to get them? Well, are you shoveling your neighbor's driveways? Are you working summer jobs? Are you doing everything in your ability to make money? That could literally be working for your parents. You know, like, hey, dad, mom, like I really want these bindings. I know they cost a lot. What can I do? Give me a chore. Give me something. I want them so bad and I'm willing to work or do whatever I can to get them. I get when you're young, you don't have that mindset. You have this is what I don't have, not I can have anything in life. But realistically, if you want anything, this is coming from a dude that snowboards for a living because I loved snowboarding so much and I wanted to make it my career that I just kept pursuing snowboarding. And every job I took circled around snowboarding. All the times that I worked were after I went snowboarding for the day. Everything that I did in life revolved around coming after what I wanted to do the most, which was snowboarding. And opportunities presented itself because I worked really hard, not only at my snowboarding, but at my jobs and things like that. So if you want clue bindings, instead of just jumping on my chat and saying like, hey, Jonathan, can you give me a pair of clue bindings? What I told the kid is like, you could have shot me an email. It's in the description of this video. And you could be like, Jonathan, I've been working on edits. Like, can I make you a bunch of edits? Can I make your thumbnails? Can I do this for you? Can I do this? Whatever. And all I'm asking for is like, I'd love a pair of clue bindings, or you just do the work and just like, hey, I made this rad edit. Hey, I did this. I did this. I've had kids or people like literally just like, hey, I made like some of the intros I've used. Someone was like, hey, I just made 20 intros for you. Pick your favorite one. And they just emailed it to me. And then when that person did that, I'm like, dude, thank you so much. Like, here's a pair of Kunos and this, and like, let me give back to you because you just gave so much to me. So if you want something for free, maybe the question is like, how do I get something for free? How do I get something for free? It's what can I give? And like, that's like with the Vertica sponsorship, we really haven't talked much about money, paying me, things like that. I'm like, he gave me a ton of free gear, which is super rad. And now I'm making content, posting content. I did a photo shoot with a bunch of the gear on. I'm going to provide him a ton of value. And I know through the value that I'm going to provide him, like, I don't need to worry about the money or the kickback that I'm going to get because I know I'm providing value. And I know when you give someone value, they can't help but want to give it back. So instead of just jumping in the chat, and I know in this chat, dude, we're giving away a snowboard and we're giving away goggles. I love giving stuff away to you guys. So those are options to win. And we have done a clue giveaway this year. But because I had a kid jump in and be like, yo, give me a snowboard. Like, hold on. Like, you, yes, can get something for free, totally. But you put in the work. Like, I think a lot of kids and a lot of people, they just see what they don't have. And they're like, it's not fair. You have so many X3s or Insta360s. Give me one. Well, that's not the right move. Like, I've given away a lot of my older X3s and cameras and stuff to kids that literally are like, making a ton of videos, and then they're like, oh, I broke my camera, I won't be have videos for a couple, like, until I can get a new camera, sorry guys. And I'm like, yo dude, like, I have an old one, like, here, take it, because I was enjoying your little edits and stuff. Like, put out some work first, guys, and people will show up, they'll give you free stuff. I don't buy snowboard gear anymore. I really don't. It's all given to me, which is a really rad position to be in. But I'm only there because I work really, 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 really hard all the time. I post a YouTube video every single day. Big shout out to Cody because he helps me do that. But you put in the work and then the opportunities present themselves. You don't just get stuff. You got to work first. Sorry. That was my dad rant. Can I please have a house and a car? You sound like my wife now, Rafa. That is the only person in my life that I know that gets stuff for free. No, she works her butt off watching my children. She takes care of me. Coming home after snowboarding to a made dinner and a clean house. Dude, she kills it. Can I have a girlfriend? You definitely got to put some work in for that. Can you give me a kiss? Aaron, I mean, you show up on the 4th, man. I think we can make that one happen. Aaron's my boy. I need some water after that. What snowboard am I giving away? This one right here. It is Snowboarding's Last Stand, all graphicked out from this book. It's a custom made board. It's camber. It's twin shaped. It looks like a rad snowboard. Lost my train of thought. You got to buy the book and leave a review in order to win the snowboard. So what you're thinking about... So what are you thinking about the... So Colorado Steve, I'm not thinking about it at all because I've done this thing. So I've been making content for 8 years now on the interwebs. And through that 8 years, I've learned a lot. I learned how to react with my audience. I've learned how to promote. I've learned a lot. I'm still learning a lot. Something I learned is I want everyone to win in snowboarding and content creation and in life. And not everyone has that mindset. At the same time, in the process of wanting everyone to win, you want yourself to win. I am competitive. You don't create a successful YouTube channel without wanting to do well. And there was times where like my channel might have not been doing well and other channels were doing better. It ebbs and flows and people have great seasons, people have bad seasons, things like that. And I found myself in a weird spot where I was like, dang, like I want this person to do so well, but I'm jealous that their videos are doing better than mine at this moment. And I hated that thought. And then I'd get a hate comment and I get like super frustrated and I might blow up on that person that left the hate comment. And I didn't like being that person. Or maybe I'd snap at my wife because I read something that frustrated me. And then she asked a question. I'm like, what do you want, woman? I'm joking. And so I was like, you know what? I think for myself and for me, because I truly do want anyone that's making snowboard content to absolutely do what I've done, to do better than what I've done, and to succeed. I unfollowed all other snowboard YouTubers. I don't know what they're doing. And I care in the sense that like I care that they do well, but like everyone keeps asking me about angry influencers review of the clues. I don't care what that dude said. That dude has bashed every product that I've ever used because he gets a little high off of talking trash about me. It's totally fine. And the products that I use. So I didn't even know he made it because I don't follow him. I don't know what anyone that makes snowboard content is doing because I don't follow them because I'm focused on my channel only. That means I don't copy anybody else's videos because I don't know what videos they're making. I'm making my own videos. I'm not frustrated that they are doing well and better than me because I don't know if they are or not. I just know how I'm doing. I don't care how much merch they're selling. I don't care about anything. I'm only focused on me and Cody and the content that me and that dude are creating. I get inspirations from all of my videos from other content creators that aren't even in snowboarding, which is really rad position to be in too, where you can watch somebody else's video for something that's not even related to you, to your sport, and be like, oh, that's cool. I can talk about that idea with snowboarding, and it's really cool. So my opinion on someone else's content about someone else, about a product that they probably haven't even trialed, or I don't care. I really don't care. I've used the Clue bindings for 3 years now and they rock and I enjoy them. I used them today. I'm going to use them tomorrow. I'm going to use them in Germany. I used them on the steep walls. I've used them in the steep walls, the steep goalies. I've used them on the east wall. I've done so much incredible stuff on those bindings. I can literally put my life on the line saying that those bindings will work for you guys on your resort riding. I promise you that. Rob says, do you know any people I've seen copy Jonathan's content? A ton. Rob would know because Rob is, I'm pretty sure, has seen every single video this season and has torn up a lot of the old videos as well. You should go to Japan. That is on the I want to do that list. That is just on the I want to do it correctly. I want to not make my wife mad when I go. And yeah, they're like, Chris James, man, that means a lot. Chris says, good points, JB. Can you rate Timberline from 1 to 10? I can do better. I rated it from 1 to 100 for summertime. I haven't been in the winter, but because I know it's a different resort in the wintertime. But I've rated for the summertime. It's amazing. I have a resort review on Timberline, and you guys should check it out. But if 1 for 10, summertime, I give it a 9. I give it a 10 in the summer. What else are you gonna ride in June? That's that good. In July, it's so good. JB, much respect for you, humbling attitude. This is why I subscribe to you. Dude, I appreciate it. Moved to Colorado 4 seasons ago because of you, Charlie. Let's go. Thanks for the $2 donation. I really appreciate that. I'm stoked that you moved to Colorado. I hope you're absolutely loving it. I love this state in the sense of like the mountains, the temperatures, the air, the activities. Colorado is rad. Can I rate Canada resorts? I will rate every single ski resort that I go to. So when we go to Germany or Austria and ride those resorts, I'm gonna rate them. We'll make resort reviews for those resorts out there. Why? Because resort reviews are rad, okay? That is why. Brady, it's on the we need to do that list. Just like we need to go hang out with Chris in Arizona, just like we need to go to if I could show you my need to do list, it would scare you. What's been your favorite day on hill this season thus far? Trailer Tom that's a good question, Trailer Tom. I mean, Hoedown Hill opening day with you and Roman, when Roman like officially started shredding, like that day and moment will literally always have a special day or part in my life. The other day, me and Cody, which the video hasn't posted yet, we went to we were at the windows, and I had one of the best lines of my life. Not the best snow quality, but the best riding I've done, decision making from top of the mountain to the bottom, hitting hits and just making good turns, and like that felt really good, and that was a really rad moment. Me and Cody rode Mount Baker, which is a backcountry mountain going towards Steamboat, and we've been looking at that hill for years and talking about it, and to finally have done that mission and it to go so well and to get the lines that we got, absolutely insane. So like that one is up there for sure on favorite days of the season. The cool thing is I can't really pick one because we've had a lot of really good days already. One thing with this season, we're kind of like at the halfway point, if we're going to reminisce, look back, I think we've made some really rad videos this year so far. Like videos that this is like that keep evolving, getting better. Videos that I couldn't have made a couple years ago. I wasn't as good as a snowboarder and as good as a content creator and as good as a coach to give these videos. Examples of videos that I'm super proud of this season, and they came out great. I shared this one earlier, but snowboarding every type of profile. We wrote all the snowboard profiles. That was really cool to make that video and talk through that process. Buying the highest rated Amazon snowboard. That video is crushing it. 330,000 views. Super fun video to make. And I was shocked. It actually worked. Is it great quality? No. Did it work? It'll work. What was another one that I was like, this video? I mean, the Mount Baker video, super rad. Getting first chair on Bergman Express. That was a mission. We had a plan. We executed it, made an incredible video. So hyped on that. The Mount Baker video. The world's first electric snowboard. That was sick. That one wasn't hard to make. But there's another one that I'm missing that we made, and I was like, that. Dude, this video did not get enough love. We put discs on our hands and went disc hand snowboarding. This video, go watch this video. I think that was one of the best videos we made this season. It did not do that well. And that's okay, because I still really like the video. You guys know we've made over 50 videos already this ski season? Over 50 new snowboard videos that are all really rad. I just saw another one that I was like, oh yeah, that one was rad. Drilling holes into skis. That one finally took off. 102,000. That one was sick. 4 signs you're still a beginner snowboarder. That one also took off and was a great one. I've gotten a lot of people telling me that people are ripping off that video, which is fine. People can copy us. One more video that I'm super excited on that didn't do as well as I wish it did. Not even that. This video. Wakeboarding is water snowboarding. This video, if you guys are bored after this live stream, I need something to do, go watch that video. It's my season edit for wakeboarding. We had a killer season wakeboarding. Baker Vid is my favorite backcountry video on the channel. I see why, Cody. I get it. One of the things about Baker, like I knew looking over the cliffs was going to be sick. I just didn't know how sick. Let me show you something. So from that Baker video, we took photos on this cliff. This is a cliff. And that's this little thing right here. That's me. This little thing. That's me. And this is a print. This is like a print, like a picture frame print, like you hang it on the wall. Jeremy, who came to Snowboard Camp, winter camp last year, took the photos that we posted, and dude, this is that example of don't ask for things, just do something really cool and you get something in return. That's what Jeremy did, man. He freaking did this. He just didn't. I didn't ask for this. He just sent it to me. It was rad. He made one for Cody too, because he was like, "What you guys did was sick, and these clips are sick." And he's like, "Those photos are so sick, they need to be on the wall." And like I knew that like looking over that cliff was gonna be sick, but we didn't go into that day intending to stand on the sickest cliffs of all time. Have you ever been gutted so hard on the mountain? You mean like taco? Dude, you don't get to my level of snowboarding in the park and not have taken a taco. I've actually tacoed and then broke my hand. But yeah, get knocking the wind out of you, slamming on your belly on a rail. That happens. It never goes away, by the way. You like every day I ride park, that the chance of that is there. It's always there, it's always high. Are you going to post the Ho Downhill video? Yeah. So I posted the opening day Ho Downhill, and then they did their like grand opening, and we filmed that one. I got to reframe all the 360 footage that I filmed, and I'll get that edited out. It's not on my like. So that's a video because 1, Cody wasn't there. 2, I like to edit videos with Roman. Sometimes Cody will do them, and he does a great job. But like me being the dad, I tend to. Roman, you're back from school? You guys at the house? But I tend to, I like to edit the videos with my son. Like it's something I like to do. So I'll edit that Ho Downhill video and reframe the footage because I filmed it. And so it's usually easier to reframe the 360 footage that you filmed because you knew what you were trying to intend. Once again, Cody does a great job. But Cody's, we're knocking out a ton of videos and edits for this Germany trip because we're trying to have all 9 videos that we'll post while I'm in Germany already queued, ready to go. So that makes our life so much easier. But Cody does the majority of the editing, so I can do the emails, working with the brands, all the behind the scenes thumbnails, descriptions, you know, like there's a lot to specifically to posting every single day. There's a lot. And so it's tax season right now. I'm doing tax. A lot of my morning goes to doing taxes, believe it or not. And so, yeah. What, JB? What was your worst scorpion ever thus far? Last week, I dented the back of my helmet with my edge. Dude, you got wrecked. Scorpion. Worst scorpion. I had a pretty good one today, coming off a wall. I'm trying to think. I've had a couple where I come off a feature. Oh, at summer camp, like 2 years ago, I was going for a 540 off of Dennis. Chris James. Chris James was there, I'm pretty sure. Or no, it was me and Colby. I was going 540 off of Dennis and did 540 straight to toe edge. Died. It was brutal. That was my worst one. Dennis. I gotta get that 540 still, Chris James. We have unfinished business. Call me back home. Are we coming back home? So it says Bobby and Roman. Roman's writing messages right now. So Roman is coming back from school right now. So when they get home, we'll let them come in here. They'll mob in here all crazy. Have them say, "What up to you guys?" And then we'll go. We'll jump off the stream. Favorite skiers are in the PNW. I haven't rode many. We need to ride more. I really liked Summit at Snoqualmie. That was a lot of fun. Call me back. Oh, I think Roman's having a hard time getting. So Roman will talk to Siri and then hit send. That's how he gets the text to pop up. He's 6. So you got treasure box today, dude? Let's go. I love it. Uncle Fatty. I don't... Oh, do I still drink? Someone asked me, do I still drink Gamer Sup? Gamer Sup, it was one of those things where I still drink Gamer Sup. I have so much Gamer Sup. I still drink it. But when you work with brands, you kind of have this natural, like, sometimes you'll have this natural separation. And with Gamer Sup, they were trying to push into the sports drink or into the snowboarding realm. And we definitely sold to Gamer Sup. People got it. But I don't think it was exactly what they were wanting. And so they weren't like, you're off the team, see you later. But Gamer Sup slowly stopped showing up and things. And it's still rad. I still drink it. But I'm not promoting it anymore. Jonathan, I just got the Clue bindings and they're amazing. Let's go, Digo. Dude, Clue bindings is making a splash in the industry. You got a pencil from Treasure Box, Roman Dog? Oh, he just rolled in. Hot and heavy. Hasn't even said what up yet. Sneaks in, says give a sticker away. Drops $100 donation. Jeff Abbott in the house. What up, dude? We can give a sticker away. Appreciate you, Jeff. I had a... What did I do with it? Cheers, Daddy Dog. Jeff's an animal. I'm going to give away an orange sticker, thanks to Jeff. See, are you still sponsored or partnered with Chrissy Sports? So that was a 1-season deal. And the hard part, and you guys, if you ever are in my shoes or an athlete's shoes, sometimes you work with a company for like you work with a company and a specific social media person, and then that person quits that company, and the next person that takes over has a different way of advertising for the company doing things. So like with Christie Sports, my contact with Christie Sports doesn't work there anymore. And so it was a one-time season deal was the contract I signed with Christie Sports, which is still rad. I was I did a whole sponsored season with Christie Sports, super sick. But that was a one-time, it was a one-season deal. And I get a lot of sponsors for one seasons or one videos. We worked with Fireball last year. A lot of these times too, though, like when you work with one season or one-time deals, they pay pretty well for that one time. Like, let's just put it that way. And then you'll have like the lifelong brands like Kuno. I've worked with Kuno for this is our 4th winter, and I've been with Kuno since they literally started, which is super sick. And sometimes that's just how it rolls. So Optimus UK, thanks for becoming a member of the channel. Let's go. You now got the little monkey next to your name. As you continue to support, your emote will evolve like everyone else is in here. You'll go from the monkey to tall walking guy to the skier to the snowboarder to full-blown evolution. And after 2 years, you'll become full-blown gold evolution. If you stick with it, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Thanks for the dono, Roman Dog. That happened to me with Forever 21, man. Yeah, like I'm telling you, if you're in this like professional athlete influencer sponsor, like you'll have sponsorships, and like so many times the person that was running the social media gets a new job, quits, leaves the company, and then there's just a different vision, or you just lost that contact and you're like, hey, you guys want to like run it back this season? And then they're like, hey, I don't work for the Christie Sports anymore, sorry. And that's that. And like that's that. Aiden, what up? My dad saw the Snowboard Evolution sticker on my helmet and wants the ski one for his helmet. It's so funny. Digo, that's rad. We do have the ski version for all the skiers out there. Do you skateboard at all? I do skateboard. Skateboarding's rad. Roman Dog is really into skateboarding. He likes skateboarding more than snowboarding. So we'll keep pushing him with that. Just picked up an Insta360. Cannot wait to start getting footage of my little brother. Connor, that's rad that you're going to film your little brother. If you guys need the best camera in the game, Insta360, use my link. You'll get free invisible pole, extra battery, a bunch of other rad stuff. So best camera for skiing and snowboarding, this one right here, Insta360 X3, in the description, as well as all of my other sponsors and stuff. It is a game on today. No, I don't think. There might be a basketball game. I don't even know who won, the Nuggets or the Bucks last night. Do you have any of your old edits? Brett, I have every edit that we've made. Have I used the GoPro Max? I used to use the GoPro Max, then I upgraded to the X3. I think the X3 is way better than the GoPro Max. Also the reframing for Insta360 is by far the best. Their app is the best. Love my Ace Pro night shots are top of the line, dude. The night shots on the Ace Pro really, like, night riding with Ace Pro is easy. Nuggets won last night. Okay, Dougie. See, like I used to play basketball in high school. I'm not the biggest basketball fan, but I'm gonna go for the Bucks, and because I live in Colorado, I don't mind if the Nuggets win either. So yeah, I would say we got a 2. But if the Nuggets play the Bucks, I'm rooting for the Bucks. That's kind of how I play that one. Where are you going this weekend? Are we going snowboarding this weekend? By the way, guys, Trailer Tom, who's in this chat, that's the dude that wrote this book. And how you can win the snowboard is, the book is linked in the description. Snag it, leave a review, and by leaving the review, you're entered to win the snowboard. And we're going to give that away at the end of February. So every live stream until then, I will be talking about this book. And it's Snowboarding's Last Stand, The Samurai and the Singling. I've talked about it a lot. But Trailer Tom is the man. He's in here asking great questions, by the way. We'll read his next one. And incredible artwork in this book. Let me find a page. And the artwork is what's on top of the board. So if you want to win the board, big thanks to Trailer Tom in the chat. He said, where was the deepest powder you found this season? Steamboat. No. Steamboat, the Steamboatians, the people that ride Steamboat are brutal when it comes to getting out early and riding the POW. Like, Steamboat gets tracked out faster than any resort that I've ever been to. The best and steepest and deepest powder was Mount Baker in the backcountry. It was bottomless. And it was so good. Any winter camp this year? No, Uncle Fatty. We did not have enough people sign up. We had people sign up, but not enough people sign up for winter camp. So we had to cancel winter camp. But summer camp is still available. If anyone wants to come to a camp, get better at shredding. This is in June in Oregon. All-inclusive adult snowboard camp. Come to summer camp. Like, literally, you will not regret coming to one of my summer camps. Everyone that's come, we've become homies. It is the raddest time. Here is the link to come to summer camp. I love you, Roman Dog. How could I enter for the sticker giveaway? I don't know how. Because, yeah, Daddy, Jeff Abbott, Daddy Dog's a giveaway sticker. So, throwing tame dogs last weekend. Don't know what got me into. Don't know what got into me, but landed on ice. On an ice rock straight to the hip. Was throwing tame dogs last weekend. Don't know what got into me, but landed on an ice rock straight to my hip. Ouch. I might like give up on tame dogs because I mess the rotation up all the time and it hurts. So yeah, I get that your hip hurts. That all makes sense to me. Try to find powdery though. The powder would be the best. Boogie Boogie. Do you like clue bindings? I love them. I've been rocking them for 3 years now. They are linked in the description. I'm sponsored by them. What's the coolest temp you've snowboarded in? I'm going snowboarding tomorrow. It's supposed to be -12, -18. -24 degrees, Chestnut Mountain in Iowa. On our Midwest trip last season, that was brutal. Went to Hidden Valley for your birthday. Let's go. Do you like flow bindings? I've actually rode flow bindings, and no, I hated them. Snowboarding is my favorite sport. Mine too. Mel, what up? I believe Day Job Shredder answered my question about the X3 camera. Can you use in water? Yeah, I use the X3 for all my wakeboarding videos, Mel. X3 is the best. I heard that you wear clue bindings. That's the kiddos telling me they're here. Aiden, I don't know when I'm going to go to PA. Tiffany. You won the orange Evolution sticker. Thanks to Jeff Abbott dropping the sticker giveaway. If you can email me your full name, your address, my email's in the description, Johnathan_Buckhouse@yahoo.com. Email me, say, with your full name, your address. If you're not 18, ask your parents if you can do that. And put orange sticker so I know which one to send to you. Have you tried the Nidecker Supermatics? I have a pair. I need to try them. They're just sitting over there. I want to make like a Nidecker like compare them to the Clue. And what are my thoughts on them? I went to a mountain in Minnesota this weekend. It was very fun. Learned my first frontside 180. Let's go. Ow, I just pinched my finger. Hello? Who is it? It's Sissy. Come here. That's the best part of my day right here. Hello, you got a mini? Oh, you got a mini. Oh, hello. I love your mini.
My shoe off.
I'll take your shoes off.
Okay.
She got a mini. What are the other giveaways? So, Rafa, buy Snowboarding's Last Stand and leave a review after you buy it and read it. You're entered to win the snowboard. We're giving that away at the end of February. And then you have 2 days into the goggle giveaway for Kuno Optics. That giveaway is linked in the description. You got to enter. Oh, you want your socks off? You got to enter with that link. You got one too? It's amazing.
And a pencil.
That's from your treasure box?
Yeah.
What up, dude? You excited to go snowboard Breckenridge tomorrow?
Yeah.
For the first time ever, Roman Dog going to Breckenridge?
I told everybody that.
Did you tell him that? So that means you've gone to Copper, you've gone to Big Snow, you've gone to Keystone, you've gone to Steamboat, you've gone to Mammoth. There'll be Breckenridge. Where else is Roman Dog snowboarded? I think just those 6. Oh, A Basin.
And other one.
Is there one more? I mean, there's the Backyard Park, if you want to count that place.
Yeah, and it's one more place we've been to. Remember?
I'm trying to remember. Anyways, Roman's gone to a lot of places to snowboard. Alright, guys, the kids are home. We're going to end this live stream. Thanks for all.
What about mine?
What about your what?
I said something, but you didn't read it.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah.
Let me see.
It's at the top.
That I want to do a sticker.
I want
The girl in the dark sticker?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to give away a glow in the dark sticker?
No, I want to go in a dark sticker.
Roman's been asking for that. We have glow in the dark stickers, by the way.
But I want it.
All right, we'll get you a glow in the dark sticker, dude.
Mini mine. Mini sticker one. Which one? Mini one.
Guy, go back. I've mentioned how to enter the giveaways. I guess I can do it one more time. Buy the book, leave a review, enter to win the snowboard. Go to Instagram, the link in the description to find a way to do the other giveaways. All right, guys. Thank you so much for shredding with me today, talking, all that type of stuff. And as always, thanks for watching the live stream. Thanks for watching.
Keep it bombing. Like this.
Daily.